Alright, we're back. It's more mini motorways. Let's see what kind of a challenge we have this weekend. Weekly challenge. I already have a score, so. Oops. Our score is still hanging up. Yeah, top 10%. We'll take it. What's this daily challenge? Expert mode. Scary. Nothing's. Gets too busy. But motorways take roads. Ooh, tricky. People are doing horrible. Most people aren't even getting 1,000. So let's just try to get over 1,000. If we could do that, we're good. Lisbon. I can't remember what Lisbon City looks like. Alright, this is mini motorways. Oh, that's great. With the house right next to it. That's perfect. This is a game where the stores pop up, the houses pop up. You draw the roads. Usually for a nice little square store you need about 2 houses, which we have. This is expert mode, which means this road is going to lock into place. It hasn't yet. We could still delete it, but it's going to lock in momentarily. Normal and non-expert mode, you can draw and delete as much as you want. And the roads never lock in. Over here's your little clock. You can pause for a second if you need to do some fixing. Normal speed, but I like to play fast speed. Just moves the game along. Down here's your power-ups. Start with a couple traffic lights and roads. Traffic lights is kind of the wimpiest thing you can have down there. I like to keep all the colors separate because these cars are only going to go to the same color store. If it's a different color store, they won't go there. Got yellow going here and there. Usually I'd like to put the yellows all coming in one color coming in the same side, because this is going to be like a 2-store parking lot area, like a strip mall. In America we call it a strip mall, where you got a bunch of different stores, but it's just one big long parking lot. And it doesn't matter which spot they park in, they'll just walk into the store from that spot. Okay, here's how expert mode. Get 8 special things, and then it only gives you more roads. So don't pick more roads now. There'll be plenty of that at the end. Each of the things comes with roads. Sorry, this is the more roads down here in the corner. That's more traffic lights, which we don't need because we already have 2. So I'm going to go for motorway and bridges. And sometimes they'll have tunnels on there. Those are the good ones. And of course motorway is the best. And of the wimpy ones, it goes, to me it goes traffic lights are wimpy, then roads, and then roundabouts, which actually make good intersections. Traffic lights barely make an intersection better, just like a small, almost infinitesimal amount. But if you put a roundabout down, you'll see it clear up right away. Traffic jams will all kind of dissipate for a little while. Once it gets real busy though, the traffic kind of catches up to the roundabout, and the roundabout at one point won't be able to hold it. So it's almost better to have gotta get these blues over there. Guess we're gonna go around this way, because I don't want to cross anything if I can help it. This might be a spot for roundabout. Okay, you can't do back to back the same one, but let's get a bridge because I do see a body of water popping up relatively close. Keep an eye on your orders popping up. If it gets filled up, it's going to turn black, and then if it fills up again, it's going to turn red and start counting down. And that's how you lose the game. You got orange way out here, so far away. Let's just connect these. Since they're the same color, we'll connect them. Now the driveways, even though it's expert mode, they're not locked in. You can always keep changing them. I'll put it here because I'm not sure which one he wants to go to. Just gonna want to go to here or here. Don't know. If this was by itself, I would point it up here because you know it's going to that one. Got a couple more orange ones. We could take them all the way over there. We could use our motorway, but for now they're doing fine. There's barely any orders over there, so these three are handling it. Oh wait, a new store could pop up anywhere around here. It could be orange too, so we'll see. Now this yellow popped up. Another motorway. Don't mind if I do. This yellow popped up, but it's connected to the blues. So it's not really helping. We could cut through or take it around the orange. But for now, let's wait and see. Okay, got a yellow one over here for this one. Could always switch this one to over here and then bring some of these yellows in. But actually this little yellow house popped up in a nice place, so we won't worry about that. We'll just keep these yellows and oranges over here, waiting for the next major store in this area. Store will probably pop up on this little island over here, this island over here. The whole map will get progressively bigger, up to a point. And so stuff will start popping up. You can do right click and it kind of shows you what the play area is for now. Okay, oh, I was going to connect these yellows, but there's not enough board to get over there yet. So we have to decide. Now this is a perfect one for these oranges, but how are we going to handle these yellows? I guess we'll connect it to this system and we'll borrow this one over here. And these yellows, we could bring them around in this way. Oh. We might have to bring these over here in a little while. Because there's a lot of yellow stores over here now. For now, I just have to hope that everything can keep up. Could add just a little road here and a little road over here, and this one will be able to come help. Okay, we got blue here now, so I'll bring this one in. That's a perfect spot for him. This little blue, he's a little out of the way. We could connect these yellows into the blue now. The blue and yellow are going to be mixed together from now on. Or we're getting a nice amount of motorways, so we could always motorway something in over to one of these stores. We'll see who needs it the most at the given time. You never know, there could be like a yellow store about to pop up over here, and these will be perfect to go there. This one, we can always bridge this over here too. It's really close. For now, everything's kind of hanging on. Blues, we can always bring these blues in to help somewhere. We can connect them to the yellows and just connect all these blue and yellows together. And the cars don't know how to sort it out. They got a little GPS in there. Okay, this one is going to have to go over the water. Bridge. Alright, let's see what we're going to do. We're going to do... Okay, we've got to get this white over to here, and these blues over to there. Seems like they're gonna use the same bridge, which I don't usually like connecting things. We could do a different bridge like this over here, but won't that use up most all of our roads? When they could just share? I'm gonna go for sharing. Oh, they gave us white over here. Okay, I got all sorts of stuff happening. Got yellow. Let's do motorway. Normally motorway won't use up all your roads, but it does now. In this particular setting it does. Let's use these ones. They're actually closer since it does use roads. They're actually closer, and 2 should be able to handle. You can always use these yellow ones to bridge up to here. Yeah, see, this one's already starting to struggle a little bit. Perfect. Okay, we got blue here. But we're out of bridges. Let's hopefully we have enough of enough tiles to put it there. Dang, we're almost out of roads. And you can't delete any because it's expert mode. Normally we could go around deleting some of these ones. We just have to wait till they give us more roads. Hopefully we did a good job getting stuff ready. Okay, maybe we need to get extra roads this time. I think we need to, just because we're so low, we're out of roads. Normally I would get a motorway, but we were so out of roads. So a little tree here. If your road accidentally knocks over the tree, don't worry. It doesn't count against you. Okay, let's get an extra car here. Oh yeah, see, that's bad. It's gotten black. And so what we need to do, do it like this. We'll bring these all in here to help. Oh, we need to get blue here, all the way over here. It's getting a little bit of trafficy down there. Got quite a lot of blues over here. Light blues. So we just have to motorway them over. Do we have enough roads for that? It's pretty far. No, we don't have enough roads. What can we do? Motorway from here to here. And then these blues. They're going to have to go here, here, here. Let's just have this one guy. He's gonna do that whole place just by himself. But it's Friday. I'm thinking by Saturday and Sunday we'll get more roads. Oh, put blue down there. That is a really bad place. If only they would have made this the dark blue and this the light blue, it would have made a huge difference. Okay, another motorway or a bridge. We need roads though really bad, so let's do the bridge this time. Okay, we need to get blue here. Got dark blues coming to this side of town. And so I think what we're going to do is connect it like this. They're going to have to come all the way over here and here. But we can bring these blue ones in. And they can help out going here and down here. And the white ones can help going in both directions too. We need to get these connected into the system too. And yellows, we'll be able to add these yellows in and connect them up here. And orange. They'd have to bridge over there. What's got the most trouble? Whites. Yeah, we need to get these whites in. And we're almost out of roads. Yeesh. Blues. Can't get there in time. Could bring these blues in through here. Down there. Maybe that would have made sense. These blue ones, they're trying to get there. We need to bring these blue ones in to help. There's a couple cars just sitting there waiting. So all you need is one road here and then like two roads there. We'll do both things if we get a chance. Didn't have a chance, we ran out. See why people are having such a hard one with this one. Couldn't even get to 1,000. That puts us in the top 20%. I like to be in the top 15%. So, not the greatest. But that's tough. Expert's tough, especially for my style of play. My style of play is keep everything separated and just keep redoing things over and over again, making it more efficient. But you can't do that in expert mode. Expert mode almost tailors to having, just make everything's connected, city grid style. But that's just not my style. Let's go down and see what a 3,000. We like to do a 3K challenge. And our next major city that we've been working on for quite a long time, if you've been watching all the videos, is Chiang Mai. We had a daily challenge, and I got 3,500. So I think we just have to get a 3,000. Oh, there's Lisbon. That's where we just were at. It needs a 3,000 too. Chiang Mai's an interesting city. They have a square river around that goes around like the center part of town. Now this is nice. This is just normal mode. We can draw and delete as many times as we want. Alright, got two nice houses for this. I'm not sure what color this is going to be. Let's speed it up a little. And hopefully the next stop will be 3,000. Yeah, if another yellow store pops up over here, we can just point this in that direction, get rid of this bridge, and use some other yellows. See, the trees are right in the way, so we're gonna have to knock them down. But you don't get any negative points. There's not anything bad that happens. It's just a little sad. And just wait for the next thing to pop up. It's actually not too bad of a setup. They could easily put all the houses on the outside. They give you some nice amount of bridges to start with. Oh, that's a little tricky because they got the pink bridge. We're gonna need another bridge. Put the pink on the other side where there's like no way to get through. But there's always a way to get through, you say. There you go. Just swung these over a little bit and swing them down. How do we get the blue there? For now, let's just borrow this. There's got to be some more light blue ones going to pop up over here. That'll make sense. We could always bring this around. Well, that's actually nice right there because it's really close. And these ones might actually cut through there to go there. Like this one guy, he might be cutting through to go there. Yeah, he is. Why don't these ones go there? They're closer. Okay, got upgraded yellow, but we got 4 houses. So that seems pretty good. Bridge, yeah, you can need plenty of bridges because there's even more waterways that come into play. Boy, everything in there is already upgraded. I'm glad we got everything going into one side and then the other side. Extra pink. It's kind of pink's kind of on the outside looking in, and this shell house is kind of on the outside of the river looking in too. Yeah, the teal and the yellow are really got a lot of houses, but they're getting real busy too. Pink out here. Let's see. Do you want to take these pink all the way over there? Ooh, and purple. Motorway, that's perfect because we need a motorway. And we're gonna do these pink and purples. We're gonna motorway them over there. So you gotta go over roads. You could take them up all the way like this and skip that motorway and just use a bridge. Maybe we should think about doing that. Yeah, we could just go like this. These pink are pretty close. But how are these going to get there? Go down the river? Or cut across a bunch of stuff? Yeah, that's what we need. If a bunch more of these ones kind of pop up here, like all of a sudden we don't need those pink ones there. We need pink ones there. Let's see what's going to pop up. Too bad that's not yellow. Roundabout. Yeah, I guess we could use a roundabout. Yeah, too bad one of these was. Could bring all these yellows into here. Nah, it won't work. Or would it? Turn all these yellows into here. Those there. Who's going to handle this? Getting low on bridges already. Okay, ooh, this is a good one. For these little yellows here that we weren't sure where to put. These ones aren't too far off either. Bridge, yeah, we're getting low on bridges. Could turn this whole thing into a roundabout. Might smooth things out. Stuff's popping up all over. It needs to be connected. Most of it's in really good places though. Yeah, everything's nicely connected up. But yeah, this... Could put a roundabout like around here for the yellows. Okay, we need yellows here. Yeah, we'll just borrow a couple. Appears to be a lot of cars over here, so they're not... They don't necessarily need it right away. Popping up, popping up. Sounds like something else popped up. Motorway? Yes. Could... This part with the yellows and the turquoise are all mixed together. Give this one there and give these two there. And we're out of bridges already. Yeesh, that's a lot. Guess we could bring everything up here, then come down this way. It's not very fun though. Yellow here. And let's just bring another one up there to help. Yeah, is there something else to do with these turquoise ones? If we had another bridge, we could bridge these ones over instead. All of a sudden, we just got a huge amount of purples show up. Plenty of yellows, and our purples are here. But we need to get purples there. But we're out of bridges. Let's... We're going to give these two purples here, which is much closer. And then when that deletes... We'll give these up here to these ones. My problem is they're right next to the yellow, and I don't think there's any way to separate them. Oh, I take that back. There is. We just had to make a sharp turn. And we got a bridge. And our motorway comes back to us. Pause. And you want to use motorway? Okay, it's so close. Maybe we should just do a bridge. kind of put the bridge coming out in the middle. I'm gonna let this one come through too. And got just two little houses there. It shouldn't make too much traffic. Turquoise here. This would be perfect for helping out here. They'll help out here. Well, they can go over there and help out too. Blues set. Yellows seem to have enough. Purples seem to have enough. Pink. It's actually not too shabby because we got a bunch of them over here waiting to go. Got 4 and 4. Oh, these ones actually need more going to here. So if we could bring some up here instead, probably would help. And we got a bridge. Ah. Where do these pink ones come from? Up here. And they're barely being used at all. Yeah, so these 3 do here. What if we did... So they could do both? See if these ones can come help out there. It doesn't need help yet, but 2's not going to be enough to support the circle. Got plenty of light blues now. Could just bring these all down here. Okay, we got purple here. And no one's connected to it. Oh yeah, they are. No, they're not. Let the purples go here or down here. Let these blues come in to help. Do they need help? Maybe. Just gonna spread them out a little bit. Things are always popping up that need to be connected in. This yellow's kind of out of the way. It's not really close to any good connections. Blue. Motorway, yes, get another motorway. And we got 3 nice ones here. Perfect chance to use one of our motorways. Yeah, it's not much else for these blue ones to do because they're so far. So going there makes sense. And you could try to bring some of these way over and then do that over here. Okay, pink way up here. Let me see. And purple here. Oh, stuff's popping up like crazy. Purple. Okay, we got purples here that aren't really doing anything. No, they are. Get pink here. this pink. And maybe he can just kind of work with the purples. And then this one too, because he's not really helping too much over there. So pink's good. Purples are all being used. But there is these two new ones that popped up. We'll do these for now until something better pops up. Got some yellows. It's hard to get them where they need to be. I guess we could. They can actually get there from here, oddly enough. Didn't look like they were connected to anything, but they actually were real close. Got turquoise here. He actually is connected to something he can do, especially if we connect that right there. A bridge, yes. We definitely need our magic bridges and motorways and stuff. Maybe we could take a motorway down and switch it for a bridge. Yeah, we could. It's kind of a short little motorway here. We could just bridge that over. Purple's getting busy all over. Got this one. We'll let him cut through. This road doesn't look too busy at all, because they need help. Purples. Maybe they need to come down here so they're halfway. Oh, this one might go down there instead. That's the best thing we got though. We'll give one back to this one, and hopefully that one car can handle it for now. Just notice yellows are getting kind of built up too. There's another yellow to help out. This yellow helps out. If you give that yellow there, looks like it needs it. Purple, have anything to purple? Yeah, because purple's come over here. Could move it down here so it's like halfway. If we move it though, it's gonna have to delete and take a long time to come back. Could cause more problems. If you hear buzzing, don't worry about that. It's just laundry related activities. Three going down here, three going over there. Maybe three's too many. Yellows are getting busy all over the place. And blues and everything. Wow, everything's getting busy everywhere. Let's pause because things are popping up really crazy. We're not even close to 3,000 yet. Add this in. Where can we add more stuff in? Blues and pink. Just isn't connected to anything over here. Yellows are they're on. Even these ones are like maxed out trying to do stuff. we got plenty of roads, but we got no bridges or things. We don't have enough purples. Oh, this purple. There's a purple to help out. All these purples, every other purple is already connected. Yellow, connected. Anything that's not connected, this little pink one. Pinks are actually the only thing doing good. And turquoise aren't doing bad either. We just gotta try to weather the storm. Now we couldn't. Well, there wasn't enough purples. And it wasn't even close to 3,000. Oh man, that was a tough one. We're gonna have to try again. Very tough, very tough. Well, I think we'll end for now. And I think we'll come back with a brand new, fresh try at Chiang Mai. Just have to get a little bit lucky and a little bit more tinkering. Got to do more tinkering to make it more efficient before things get out of control. But thanks for watching. I will see you in the next video.